All right, guys, my next question here is, do men get more respect or gain more respect with the more money that they make?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Why do
definitely.
you think that is?
Are we talking
So,
relationally, or are we talking about just in society?
well, you know what? We can go both, but let's start with relationships, right? So, a guy could come off. I think I might have been watching. I think 50 Cent was like on a Tyra Banks show back in the day when she still had her show, and I remember 50 Cent saying something to the effect of, um, "Since I've become kind of famous and started making money, all of a sudden women think I'm beautiful," right? So when he says something like that, what does he mean? What is he implying?
I don't necessarily think that women probably like look at him with respect. I think that's more infatuation because of what he can bring to the table. And I feel like if you're going to be in a relationship with a man in general, like respect, you should respect that man no matter how much money he makes because you're choosing to be with him. So why would you not respect a man that you're with? That doesn't really make sense to me. But as far as society goes, yeah, I think that women look at men with money as if they can bring something more to the table than someone else can. But in reality, I mean, maybe so when it comes to finances, but I mean, there's a lot more that comes with that, I think, on the back end.
I agree.
I think when a woman makes more money and a dude ain't really bringing nothing to the table, she go look at him like that's my kid. You know what I'm saying? That's
Well,
That's
that's
why
just
you
because you
find
don't
somebody
respect
that's equally
you.
yoked.
What did you say, Crystal? You said that's just him?
No, I said that's why you find somebody who's equally yoked. Like you gotta find if you do make more money than your man, you gotta make sure like he confident and secure in that. Because the insecure man cannot date a woman that's doing better, making more. It's all about like how you feel about yourself.
That's 100% facts. Yep, because if a woman is making more money than a man and he ain't really securing himself, then it's over with. You know what I'm saying? Because he always gonna be in his feminine energy. So you gotta when you in a relationship, you gotta have masculine energy from the man, and the woman gotta be in her feminine energy because it has to be a balance. If both people is in the same energy, it's gonna clash every time. You know what I'm saying? So me
100%.
personally, if a woman is making more money than me, shoot, that's really gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'll be glad for her 100%. Thank God. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, let's put a play together so we can build an empire. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna make no difference to me. But somebody who really don't have any confidence and somebody who's insecure, yeah, it's gonna be a recipe for disaster at the end of the day.
Or just the men that, like the men that actually place their worth or value in finances alone. That's why it's like a big impact when their woman makes more than them. But it just depends on the type of person. But society-wise, yeah, a lot of people will get more respect the more that they make. The men will get more just because of what it seems like they can bring financially. And finances run the world. I mean, we need money to live. So looked at as they're a better supporter because of how much they can make, which that's not necessarily the case.
Now I like that, Daisha. Now I like that, Daisha. But now let me ask you a question. So you're making more money than your guy, right? And this is to all the ladies here on this panel. So you're making more money than your guy. Let's say you're making a lot more money than your guy, right? And you say, well, you know what? As long as he's a good guy, and he respects himself and he's got a little job, then I'm cool with him. So now, what happens where it's time to buy a house, and you make, I don't know, let's just say you make $150,000 a year, and he's just making, I don't know, $40,000 a year. But now it's time to buy a house. See, because everything that we've been saying, that's good. I like that. It sounds cute. Okay, but now we have to actually go into the little details of life, right? So now it's time to buy a house. Okay, so she wants to buy this house in, I don't know, a particular city that's really nice. He looks at his pocket and says, well, I won't be able to do that. She says, oh, no, don't worry about it. I got you, babe. Yeah, it's okay. It's going to be good. And I got us. Sounds good. So they move into that house.